I perform all my own stunts. This may cause something to prolapse. Anything that I do here shouldn't be attempted to be reproduced by anybody else. I do it because I think I can, but you never know. Get a professional. Good luck. Here we go. Well, hello. Thanks for tuning in and welcome back to Hickory Flat Farms. I think I finally got that out of my mouth. Sorry. It's early yet for me. So, project of the day. Still working on the fireplace thing. Got it repainted again after the paint kind of burnt off. I didn't exactly do the best job on that. So, with that being said, check this out. So, did this yesterday. Still working on cleaning it up. But that is going to go up against the wall. All this plastic will come out, of course. And that will be the underlayment with hardy backer and the tile to protect the floor from heat and whatnot. So my wife and I went and picked out new tile. So this bucket this morning, there's a such thing as called intended design specific purpose. And this was to hold those little Rubbermaid pieces, there are 60 some odd pieces from the store, not a third fill with water. So I carried it by the handles, like any sane person would. Use the handles, and the handle broke off there, and you missed it. It was bedlam. So the little doggies are in their little spot here to my left, and the water went right across here, just right here through there. And lo and behold, I used a third of the hallway closets drying it up. And I'm still going to take this rug up just here in a little while so it doesn't get the hardwood underneath and mess it up. So one step forward, two steps, I'm not counting. That's working though. This is coming up. So I'm going to clean up the edges of this. I'm going to move it a bit on the plastic here in a little while with the assistance of my lovely wife. I've gone over it once for a skim this morning. I washed it off several times. I've got the sponge there, and I've changed the water twice to clean it this morning. We'll clean her one more time, and that'll be the rough cleaning for it. We'll do the final clean when it's all set up and in place, but it won't be a ton of water. It'll just be, cosmetics at that point. This is just getting the stuff off of it. But you can see all the little pieces of cement or mortar that's in there around. But it's cut to fit there. It'll just slide in, and these will be the wall system there. So I'm going to give them a bit of offset so when the heat travels up from the wall, this acts as a conductive channel. So I'm going to put a bit of a furring strip in behind them so they've got a place to conduct heat upward, and that'll get it away from the wall a bit. It'll help to allow it to go up instead of into the wall. And this whole wall is brick inside, so about that far, and then it's just brick. And this outer wall here is regular construction stuff. It's 2x4s, etc. So got the shelf material, got angular braces. These are going to hold up my shelves. These here. Got a piece of fence that the neighbor cows broke off nicely for me. One of the remaining pieces of scrap from that. Or a couple of those that are in pretty good shape. And they're 1 inch. They're poplar. It's just going to turn into a shelf. That's 34 inches and just going to be 5 feet this way. So almost 8 foot of shelves. And I'm going to mount the television on that wall after I get it all done. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Stay tuned. All right. There's progress. Stones, fence wood, shelf brackets, but brick wall back here, and I need longer screws, so delay of game. We'll keep on. And that's a success so far. That shelf is a temporary fix. The TV's on the wall. Looks relatively straight. That's a work in progress, but the pipe length is correct. Don't need any bends. And yon stove is in place. Probably going to turn a little more that way. Just a little bit. We'll see. But yeah, not bad. We retained our outlet there. Maybe we can put a fan back in the corner to blow the heat out. We'll just see. And not too bad. So project ongoing. Underneath I'm going to put a piece of wood. I've got a piece of trim board to put here, and there's a long piece of trim that's going to go underneath to cover up all the screws there. And anyway, little stuff. But the little stuff is where it's at. Now it's just about that time. So, ta-da! Thank you very much for tuning in. First time here, hey, thanks for sticking all the way to the end. This has been a long time getting done. It's part 3, I think, at this point. It's kind of, yeah, sorry. If you're just tuning in part 3, hey, good for you. It got done. Yeah, I wish I'd skipped part 3 myself. But glad to have you. If you've been here before, good on you for hanging out. Subscribe, like, that kind of thing if you feel like it. If you don't, it's cool. 140 some odd subscribers now. Super happy. 27,000 individual viewers. And it's unbelievable. What? Anyway, I don't know that many people, that's for sure. Anyway, thank you. Been real.